Whether you call him NBA YoungBoy or the shortened version YoungBoy, his birth certificate reads Kentrell Deshawn Golden. The sad truth about NBA YoungBoy is that he has dealt with a consistent amount of pain, violence, family situations, and criminal activity, and he is still just a teenager who has 4 sons with 3 mothers. Starting as a toddler, NBA YoungBoy suffered from breaking his neck while wrestling and having to wear a head brace until his spine was able to heal. That brace is the reason he has scars on his forehead. His father was sentenced to 55 years in prison. He dropped out in the 9th grade, was sent to a detention center for robbery, and had to live with a friend when his grandmother died of heart failure. With all these traumatic memories swirling around in his head, there was still unfortunately more trouble to come for the rapper. YoungBoy's 5th independent mixtape in October 2016, called 38 Baby, managed to line up some impressive features, including Baton Rouge natives like Boosie Badass and Kevin Gates, with the mixtape Mind of a Menace 3 dropping just a week later. With his real-life rap beef with the Baton Rouge rapper Scotty Kane in December 2015, which involved continual songs sent back and forth containing death threats, happened to generate a lot of attention for NBA YoungBoy. By 2017, YoungBoy had released 8 indie mixtapes on his own label imprint called Never Broke Again, and the 9th one, AI YoungBoy, was released on Atlantic Records August 4th, 2017, with Ain't Too Long following behind it on October 7, 2017, Master the Day of Judgment, May 19, 2018, and Decided on September 7, 2018. But in the midst of YoungBoy's musical spree, including unleashing 3 EPs in 2018, For Respect, For Freedom, and For Loyalty, the trap rapper gave audiences his debut studio album, Until Death Call My Name, arriving on April 27, 2018, hitting peak positions of number 7 on the US Billboard 200 and number 5 on the US top R&B hip-hop albums on Billboard. It came equipped with the gold-selling song Genie and the platinum hit Outside Today. But it hasn't been all studio time, concerts, and crazy cash for NBA YoungBoy. Before NBA YoungBoy was able to head out towards an Austin, Texas performance in November 2016, he ended up instead getting arrested by U.S. Marshals who accused him of leaping out of an automobile and shooting bullets at a group of people on a street in South Baton Rouge. YoungBoy was charged with 2 counts of attempted murder and was jailed from December 2016 to August 2017 for attempted first-degree murder. For his involvement in the drive-by shooting on August 23, 2017, YoungBoy was sentenced to a suspended 10-year prison term and 3 years of active probation. The year of 2018 wouldn't be a music-only trouble-free year for NBA YoungBoy either. This rapper also got arrested prior to a concert at the Moon nightclub in Tallahassee, Florida on February 25, 2018. He already had a warrant for his arrest in the state of Georgia for allegedly committing assault, weapons violations, and kidnapping. Hotel surveillance footage leaked shortly following his arrest, showing YoungBoy Never Broke Again body slamming his significant other, Jania, to the ground outside of their room and picking her up and roughly carrying her through the hallway. Blood was also found in their hotel room. YoungBoy was then released from prison on March 15, 2018 on a bail amount of $75,000. To make matters even worse, in September 2018, YoungBoy Never Broke Again used his song, Can't Be Saved, to confess to the world that he has herpes. Herpes in my blood and that shit got me crying. I really got feelings, you see, without science. His girlfriend Jania then went on Instagram Live and announced that she too had the same sexually transmitted disease as well. For him to even tell you guys that shows how much he don't care about what y'all think. That shows a lot about a person. That's something that y'all can't hold over his head because he told y'all. So somebody else come out and talk about it, what can y'all say? He said it out of his own mouth. The same thing that's in his blood is the same thing that's in my blood. From an unstable childhood, scars from past accidents, early fatherhood, an STD, time spent behind bars and a violent past, the question still remains, can YoungBoy Never Broke Again remain in the music game without getting pulled away by his legal troubles? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. This has been a Hip Hop Madness original. Make sure you stay tuned and stay up to date on everything we got going on by subscribing and making sure you hit that notification bell. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Hip Hop Madness and join the movement.